Hi. Hello. What's up? Um, as always, I didn't feel like doing this. But I haven't done this in a long time, and oh shit, it still says core keeper down there. I forgot to change that. Y'all ready to watch Father play with himself? That is correct. Maybe a solution to my problem that I always have to change that name down there and reposition it every time I change games. Maybe the solution is not to have the game name on screen. That would fix my issue. Because it doesn't need to be there. Nobody else does that. Oh. I'm just a weirdo like this. I'm a queep. I'm a weirder. How are you guys doing? How's Larara? How's Kelly? I'm asking them two specifically because I haven't seen them here in ages, if ever. Good to see you. Also, hi, Jackie and Slash. Good to see you as well. Me singling out Kelly and Larara is not a comment on the quality of you two as people. Good to see my face, really? This face? Let me just fuck things up for a second here. I'm just gonna... You're just here for Kelly? I see how it is. What's going on here? No, not this. This is a lie. This is okay. Alright. Let's say this is centered. I don't know. I'm a queef? Who's a queef? You see me and Jackie all the time. We're boring. You're not boring. That's not what it's about. It's hard sometimes to say words because sometimes some words could hurt some people. I've been meaning to come to a stream, but I'm usually either not in the mood to be social or I'm in the middle of something. Most people come for Kelly. I get that, Kelly. Like I'm not really at yours all that often. So like there's no harm. No foul. No hard feelings. That's what she said. Yeah, I think you maybe have not seen my Deftones tattoo right here. Deftones! Or this this one here, but this one is all fucked up. I need to go see my tattoo artist again, so she can fix it. It got infected, that's why it's all ugly. Infection. Looks like a horse. What does that have to do with toads? Why toads? Deftones. Deftones. That is a penguin. It's from the game Death Bulge. It's a penguin with sunglasses, and he looks like a onigiri. This is my only tattoo that doesn't really have a meaning. I just thought he was cool. Yeah, I'm French. As you can tell from the title of this stream. So today, I had a follow-up appointment with my doctor, as I have had for almost 6 months now. About my med leave, my croissant. I don't have a croissant tattoo. About my med leave, and today he was like, we can't keep extending your med leave. This is not reasonable. I have nothing in your files. And I'm like, you never asked me to send you anything. He's like, I have no information from your psychotherapist. I have no information from your occupational therapist. I can't tell the insurance company that it's reasonable to extend your leave. And I'm like, but you never asked me to send you these things. And I thought that was very lame of him to like put that on me, like it's my fault. Like, well, I didn't know you needed a follow-up from them. So whatever, in 2 weeks I go back to work. And I don't wanna. I've been on leave since November, yeah. It has not been all that great in this here. But I've started occupational therapy. I've been trying to implement some techniques, well-being techniques. Yeah, I kind of wished he would have told me that last time I saw him. Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? Well, I'm talking to my occupational therapist on Thursday. Maybe she'll be able to change things, but I don't think so at this point, because the doctor is he's the authority, even though he's the least informed, because that's how well our system is made. And he even said that himself. Like, he said he's overly busy because he has to see everybody, and for things that he should not be taken care of, because he's a fucking doctor. He's not a brain doctor. You're supposed to go see him when your body's not working, not the brain. But what are you gonna do? The system's broken. Yeah, so we'll see. I've been having nightmares about going back to work recently, which is a good sign. I'm sure I'm psychologically ready to face the ordeals, the bumps. Brains are in bodies. You know what I mean. Anyway. That's fine. I guess it's fine. Like, I feel like it's been getting worse for me anyway. Like, I feel I'm more anxious than before. I feel like I'm less functional than I've ever been, really. And I don't know if it's because of my leave, because I did not feel functional before going on leave. That's why I went on leave. I just started being afraid of everything more than before. I think hitting 39, losing a family member, the whole family situation, the rise of authoritarianism, the increased cost of living, and the salary that barely follows. I'm just exhausted all the time, and I am not hopeful. And it's hard to want to do things when you're not hopeful about the future. Start to ask, like, to wonder what's the point of it all, and then you're like, then why should I do things if there's no point? You know, everything just fucking happens at once, yeah. But the thing is, like, I have no control over most of those things, and I should just, like, yeah, everything everywhere all at once. But I don't have any kung fu dildos to defend myself with. But yeah, that's basically it. I just, like, I should invest kung fu dildos. That would be that would attract attention at the very least. Oh, and I forgot to mention AI. AI is also very scary for anyone who works in anything, really. It feels like everything. So many human aspects of life are being replaced with AI, and it's just like, then where do I belong? Where do I belong now? If creativity is AI generated at this point. It's fine. Fuck it. Exactly. I know. What do you care? I know that's the attitude I should have, but it's hard.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
It's hard not to have these thoughts when you're in.
Fuck it. Oh my god, that was really bad. What the hell?
When you're in the brain sewers. Dave?
I love you, JV.
Thank you, Evie. It's super easy to list shitty things, yeah.
Love you.
Yeah, I know, Jackie. That's what I'm trying to do that. I've been trying to get a high from my Saturday wins by reminding myself that I had a win on Saturday. I know. Thank you, Kelly. But that's the thing. I asked my doctor to reduce my antidepressant dosage, and then he kind of raised an eyebrow and he's like, "So you don't want to go back to work, but you want to reduce your antidepressants? Like, are you fucking kidding me?" And then I just told him, like, I just feel like I don't feel anything. You know, all I feel is crushing despair. Like it's like, even when I'm supposed to have a good time, I'm able to disconnect. Like when Jackie and I hang out, like I don't feel crushing despair, but it just doesn't last, you know. It's like I need to be I need to be in a good moment to be in it, to feel fine, but none of those moments last forever, and that's normal and that's fine. It's just that I wish I could accumulate some positive energy in like some sort of energy tank, like I was Mega Man, and then use that in between moments where I'm having a good time. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? But it's like I don't have a tank, you know? It's like I need to be bathing in good times. But that's not life. You can't always be partying. Yes, but you need a good time bath. I'm broken. All right. So tonight, rewind. So a couple weeks ago, Good Times Jacuzzi doesn't sound half bad. I know. I love jacuzzis. Months ago, my mom told me about a video game studio in Quebec, a Quebecois video game studio that is proudly Quebecois and wants to make Quebecois games with Quebecois people. And I'm always worried about overly Quebecois. It sounds nationalistic in a way. That always worries me a bit because I'm always like. Anyway, it's a big question. It's a big topic. Being a French Canadian in Quebec is a big topic. Let's not dive into this. The point is, she asked me if I knew about this studio. I was like, no, never heard of it. And I'm like, they'd probably make shitty mobile games. But I looked it up, and no, they don't make mobile games. And I'm just curious. I'm curious to expect poutine and hockey. I'm curious to know what they've made. And their games were on sale for like $3-4, so I got 2 of them. What is Quebecois to you? To me? Une main sur les épaules. Harmonium, or les colocs. To be Quebecois is to be the underdog fighting the power with music and soul and getting high. It's being a hippie, really. That's what Quebecois is. Yeah, harmonium. But that's not actually what Quebecois is, so I don't know how much of a proud Quebecois I am, really. Hippies, yeah. But that's not what the game is about. I don't exactly know what the game is about. I didn't want to know too much before I dived in Dovin? Dove? My dove, it doesn't flap the wings properly. The wings. Let me try to do this. You barely saw the crop. I'm gonna kill the music. I'm gonna kill this. I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna burp. And I haven't launched the game before, so I'm gonna have to do something.
I said maybe.
One of the wings is a horse. What? I'm gonna have to set things up. So bear with me. As always. Made with Unity. It's not full screen. Cool. As always, the audio might be way too loud. Case in point. Oh, the game saves. What is it? Okay. How's that sound? Let me know how that sounds. Whoa! You need to apply it first. Gotcha. It's saying it's full screen, but it's not. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't remember what my resolution is. My ears are bleeding. This is better now? There you go. Back here. Stop filling them with ranch then. Quebec has deafened Kelly. Larara, how are you been? Kelly, have you moved yet? Are you comfy? Are you all set up? This mode activates informative panels throughout the game. It can be turned on or off at any time. Informative panels. But it's off by default, so. Oh, they're bleeding from JD's voice. Thanks. I missed you too. It's all set to medium. Is it because, like, is it by default medium, or is the game like your PC sucks, so we're gonna set it to shit? Let's try ultra. I trust in you, PC. I know you can do it. Mouse sensitivity, rotate camera. So I believe this is like a point and click adventure game. So I moved. I started Gerb last week. What's the Gerb? 2026 has sucked since the moment it started. I'm a ball of anxiety. Yippee. I'm sending you a consensual hug as well, Larara. I was hoping you'd have better news, but I guess you can't cheer me up. No, really, it seems like everything sucks for everybody lately. It's bad. It's just bad. Are we gonna see the other side of it? Have you seen my shirt? It's a new shirt. It's the first time I wear it today. Can you read it? Do you only see Peanuts characters, or you can read what it says? We're not gonna all die with large PPs, Kelly. I don't know if the studio people are gonna watch this, but if they do, I bet they're not gonna like it. One, because I'm speaking in English, despite being Quebecois. Two, because there's a lot of innuendos, and sometimes not even innuendos that's not subtle. It's like in your face, like Kelly's PP. I can't read, and it's very rude of you to tease me about it. Okay, all but JB will die with large PPs. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. This game explores themes such as depression and suicide. It also features depictions of graphic violence and suicide. Player discretion is advised. I need help. It's not funny. I kind of want to click I need help just to see what happens. I don't think I will die with a large PP. I do really believe things are going to get better, even though life is making it so hard to do so. But we'll get there, JD. At the very least, American presidencies have a deadline. Right? And if that motherfucker tries to remain in seat for a third term, I really hope Americans will not stand for it. I'm looking at you, Kelly and Slash. At the very least, eventually Donald Trump's gonna die. And then things will get slightly better. It's not gonna fix everything, but it would be one thing. One thing. I don't know why. I'll get my marching boots. Good, 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 good. I understand. I hope this game picks me up rather than tears me down. Let's point and click ourselves to suicide. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I don't know the words, man. Nah, nah, nah.
I'm the leader of Petusland.
Oh shit. I'm in gameplay. I didn't know. It was just pitch black. Can I move? No, no moving. Cleaver. Hi, Clever. We miss Clever too. Very sharp cleaver. Is it a cleaver or a clever? No, it's a cleaver. With enough force, you can even cut through bones with it. Pick it up. I'm gonna cut through bones. A cleaver has been added to your inventory. Access the inventory. Press tab. All right. My dear Bob, you have been very good to me. Thank you for all the beautiful moments we shared. But for the last time, what happened between us was a mistake. My heart belongs to my fiancé, Felipe. Your insistence makes me uncomfortable. The words you use in your letters are strong, even scary. If unfortunately my father should read one of them, I'm afraid I won't be able to protect you. Also, I believe I saw you through my window 2 nights ago. Please don't ever show up at my door again. But it was the window, not the door. I'm kidding, I'm not defending the creep. I hope this letter will bring you to your senses, you motherfucker. Sincerely, kindly yours, but not. Kindly not yours, Aurélie. Is this like Amnesia? It's a point and click, technically. Apologies, the rose sounds like an instant dopamine hit. That's fine. A letter from Aurélie has been added to your inventory. I have a friend whose name is Aurélie. Go to the house. It really is point and click. There's no WASD movement. Am I the creep? It's locked. Can I look in the window? Can I open the door with my cleaver? Ha! Very sharp cleaver. Enough force you can cut through bones with it. Use. No? No. Okay. Can I? Okay. How about you do this entire playthrough with both English and Quebecois? Every sentence you say. You want me to translate on the spot? Inspect. Close. Use. It's not doing anything. And that's all I have. Ça fait rien, puis c'est tout ce que j'ai. No puedo, I can't speak Spanish. What? I'm stuck already. Through the window and nothing's happening. I can't. I can't do anything. I would assume the cursor would change shape like with the door.
That's what she said.
Kelly wants the glory slash. No, you can't ride with me. You will be left at home. Venga, JV. Yo sé que tú puedes hacerlo. Vamos. Did you just say I can, like, pester someone? Oh shit, I found a stone. And the key's under it. Key to the house found under a stone. Okay, I really have to look at everybody. Everywhere. Everybody? I need to look at everybody. Can I look up? Okay. Well, this is dark as fuck. I couldn't even see it. It's pitch black. I said you can do it, bitch. What's harcelo? Because harceler in French, it's like to pester. Or like in an inappropriately almost sexual way. Harass. Harceler is harass. I found the house key, bitch. You can't hide away from me. Hacer? Harcelo, do it. And what's to harass? Okay, I hear breathing, but I don't see anyone. But now they want me to cut someone up. Right? That's what they want me to do. Do I have to? The music is intense. Are you guys okay? If it's not comfortable, just deal with it. The breathing sounds like it's coming from above the bed. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't want to do this, but it seems like it's what I have to do. Kelly's not super scared. But no. For once you're not white, so it's all good. What do you mean? I'm always white. Shouldn't my cursor change if I could do something with something? Oh my god. I'm not seeing anything. I really have no idea what else I could do. You mean I'm not blinding you with my forehead? That's what you mean? I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Cleaver has been removed for your inventory. Oh. I expected a jump scare. Okay.
SMH my head.
Dude, it's dark in here. Would you kill, bro? I don't know. Get close to the camera. Game saved. Cool, I committed murder. Shiny forehead. I'm sorry, Larara. I know you wish that I was Latino, but I'm not. Bob, my friend, a week ago we heard a strange rumor. A group of engagé men stopped to one of our trading posts. They found the place abandoned. The two wintering servants who lived there, the Dupuis brothers, have disappeared. Traces of violence were found in their cabin. Given the circumstances, the shareholders and I are concerned that the post has been targeted by the Hudson's Bay Company. Hudson Bay! These guys used to own the country. Strangely, they don't seem to have stolen our pelts. Retaliation is in order. Before that, I would like you to confirm our suspicions. The trading post in question is northeast of Saint-Casimir. Just follow the river. No need to remind you that you owe me this favor. Sebastian Miles, the Northwest Company. Is the tan under the pasty? Yes. You look good though. Thank you, Jackie. You're too kind. Did you know I'm Latino?
I'm the leader of Penis Land.
When the fuck did I wish you were Latino? You want me to be dark, or? And now you're no longer Latino. Your left eye whispers hi. Hey Juan, I had Taco Bell just yesterday. Is that la ra 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 ra? It is. It's Kelly and la ra 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 ra. Can I pick up the stone? Company letter has been added to your inventory. I don't see it. Kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not an idiot. Go out. Oh shit, it's cold. Go back in. Go out. Oh shit, it's cold. Go back in. I just don't want you to be Snow White blinding. You put raisins in potato salads. Whoa. There's a tree. There's a cave. I thought I was going to be next to the tree, but it seems we're just passing by it. Okay, it's a landmark. I can go towards the trees or towards the suspicious rock formation. That snow is almost as white as JV. Shut up, Kelly. You're as white as me. Observe. A cavern. Its entrance is blocked by a tree trunk. A cavern. Its entrance is blocked by a tree trunk. A cavern. Let's go back. Let's go find something to move a tree trunk. Okay. 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 I might be going too fast. That's what she said. It is locked. This looks a lot like the house I entered earlier, but no, there's no window. Okay. Can I go this way? I can go there or there. This is two different spots. There's a well to which I can't go. Okay. Let's go see that the house in the prairie. It's not locked! Breaking and entering, people! How's the ra 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 ra? Hands be handin'. That's good to hear. JV, is that your cabin? Apparently. It's just entering if it's unlocked. True. I didn't break anything yet. Plates and tea things. Ladles. It's a stain of blood. Oh my god. Oh, this is a stain of blood. This is totally ink. Like, don't be an idiot. Look, apples. It's totally my cabin if they were in a salad. Okay. I found blood, you guys. Who knows, maybe a lady was sitting on the table. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What's this? My darling, if you receive this letter... They don't speak like that in northern Quebec. It's because I'm alive. At daybreak, I will leave this place. I cannot stay here anymore. My life is on the line. My brother has started to mention in the fire again. He does not let go. Every evening he questions me, and when I repeat my lies, he watches me with contempt. He knows, after all these years, he ended up sticking the pieces together. I too have understood something. It was strange to me that my brother, a city man, came with me so deep in the wood. I now know he came here to kill me. Oh my god. Oh no. That's not all. I hear a strange noise sometimes. I thought it was just the wind. But yesterday I heard a voice. It affects me strangely. It makes me dream. I don't know why I rolled my R again. It makes me dream. I'm afraid I'm going crazy. Feels like something is talking to me. I know, right? Juan is the strongest of us all. That's what ladies do. I know, they sit on table and they just sploosh. I wish someone came with me in the woods. I still dream of the day for a La Rara Mojito. I know, right? I know I got something. How do I get out of here? Oh, I see. Okay. imagine people living like that for their entire lives, you know? They were in cabins that were barely isolated and warmed themselves up with fireplaces and shit. A pouch! An empty pouch made of fabric. Fuck yeah, I got a pouch! Inspect. Whee! Whee! I can zoom behind the pouch. Combine with my face. There are plenty of woods here in Florida. We better chill. Don't want the devs to see us being naughty in Repo GV's games. I know, but I can't change who I am. You know? Hopefully they're chill. Look, they made a game, like, come on. The first thing I did in this game is murder someone that was sleeping. I don't think making a joke would be a bad thing. It's fun. 1010 would recommend. If I come in enough of them, eventually someone will come with me. Come in enough what? Houses? Woods? No naughty? Yeah, go for it. Not all you want. Be yourselves, my friends. I can use the potty. The door is stuck in the snow. Oh no. What do you do in that situation? You poop in front of the door and you clean up when the snow melts? I don't know. I didn't live in these times. Alright, let's keep moving that way.
Crooked Beach Walrus.
I don't I don't know where we're going. A Montagne camp. It seems to have been left in a hurry. Okay. This has potential. I'm glad to see Montagne camp. What's this? Tinderbox. A metal box containing a fire tracker, flintstones, and some tinder. Everything one needs to start a fire. A fire in your heart. A fire in your soul. Burn, baby, burn. Whoop, 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 whoop. No fire here. This one time at band camp. That's the first time you came in the woods. A box that has the app Tinder in it, yeah. A primitive dating product, yeah. I don't know what use that be, but alright. Get to swiping, JD. You know it! I'm gonna swipe hard. I can't get to the fireplace, though. Or the bonfire. What? I vaguely remember hearing fire in here. No. Okay, nothing's happening. I can't use the wood. I guess this is not where I need to light a fire. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be tough. I'm not smart enough to play point and click games. This is the way I came from. Maybe I can burn the door. No, I can't. I can't burn the door. I wonder if they would be evil enough to place things randomly in the middle of a road. I'm sure they could be. Arson. The trick is to not get too deep. Larara says that? I'm shocked. Blocked by a tree trunk. I'm pretty sure burning a tree trunk is not the solution here. Nope. Of course not. Mm-hmm. Into the woods? What are you talking about? Wait, what? There was an unusual sound here. But it's gone. Won't you die and stuff because of the cold? I don't think it's that kind of game. There's nothing to set fire to here. Damn, guys. I hope you're ready to be patient with me. Because it seems to be that type of game. Follow the weird noises, but it kind of disappeared though. The whispers, if you will. You're always patient with me because I'm always boring? Is that what you're saying, Queb? That way your bits don't get bitten. What? Patient time. Whoop whoop. Is there space for 2 in the tent? I think there's space for more. I'll be patient if you be doctor. That could mean many things, Jackie. Many a thing. Sure you are, Kelly. Big tent for a night out with your friends. Friends with maybe benefits, but maybe not. Just make sure you got consent before you try anything. Can I burn the back house? Probably not, but you know, if you don't try anything. Nope. Getting deep is part of the fun. What a big tent you have. Too bad you can't sleep in the cabin. Are you giving me hints, Jackie? But I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere. You have no idea? Okay, can I burn the back house? Someone trying to Taco Bell for the first time. Almost made me choke on my Kool-Aid. Make sure there's no poison in your Kool-Aid, Juan. Where did you get it? Bro. 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 I'm at a loss. Are you giving me hints? The game no one has heard of until today. I mean, it has mixed reviews. So some people have played it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. That yeah was for Jackie. These are woods. Less nudity. Less people. Oh no, Larara. Okay. It's fine, I guess. I know you never really liked me. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. Have fun bouncing.
Toodles, my dudes.
Oh shit, I haven't been here. Oh snap. Look at all the nothing I can do. Can you make snow angels? I wish. Hello? 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 I found a new spot. I can't do nothing with it. An empty pouch made of fabric. Pick up the snow. Well, how big is the pouch? I wish I had some information. Has a scary start. I'm not sure it's supposed to be scary. Chop wood? I don't have an axe. How big is the wood? Damn it! What is this game? No, I have no idea. But there's an option I could turn on that could maybe help. Oh shit! All right. All right. Open up, open up, open up, open up, open up. It's locked. There's a lock on it. Do it again. Do what again? Was that you? The sound? Yeah. Yes. It was my throat. Just how you like it. I can't do it again. Is there a key somewhere? Maybe. You thought it was the game? I wish. Something would be happening.
Oh my lord.
Closer? No, I see. I know what you mean by closer. Key? 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 There's a key. A key to unlock the door to the trading house. Progress. I assume the trading house is the one other door that was locked. It's locked. Trading house key. Use. Trading house key has been removed from your inventory. It's the kind of keys that you can only use once. It just disintegrates after it's used. Ah! I'm kidding. Okay, there used to be, how do you call those in English? The raquette. I was without glasses. I read trading horse key. Would you trade horses for a key? An American like yourself, Jackie, would absolutely go for the guns first. Snowshoes. Hey, Schiendal Studio, there's a flickering light over there. I'm kidding, Jackie, I'm just teasing. You know me. Okay, dead things on the walls. Let's look at the counter. Nothing. Let's go back here. Uh-huh. Jackie is not American. Okay, can't open the window. Powder horn. A black powder horn. There's some powder left inside. What does that do? It's to use a gun. It's to refill a gun. The Winterers have left their rifles behind. Why? Can I have one? You know, for self-defense, in case there's a bear or some. A fuse that is used to ignite an explosive. America! Explosives! Okay. Alright, I got things to ignite explosives. This is locked. Of course it is. This looks like a litter box. I'm pretty sure that's not what it is. Alright, what we got? We got a pouch. We got a powder horn. We got a fuse. What if I combine the powder horn with the pouch? Now I have a full pouch of powder. And what if I combine this with a fuse? I got myself a fucking bomb. Who's a genius? This guy. This guy's a genius. And now I can light up the bomb and explode what? Probably the trunk that's in the way to the cave. Blow your horn, JV? Well, not live on stream. Let's go! To the Bat Cave! Na -na 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 -na. Was that the right way? I think I went the wrong way. Yep, wrong way. Is it a tree? Oh, there it is. Do you have a light? I have a tinderbox. Use here. Or use here. Or combine with this. No. Maybe this isn't it. This is not what I need to blow up. Okay. Let's find something else then. What else can I blow up? This? No? Do you have a light? Yeah. I didn't think of anything else that would require being blown up. Level 11 in what? Congratulations. I'm proud of you, Kelly. I always thought of you as a friend. Do I need to blow up the toilet? No? Oh, Baldur's Gate, right? Not the toilet either. I'm at a loss again. I am at a loss again. Damn, playthrough number 4. That is crazy. You know what, Jackie? Why 8? You want all the achievements? Live chat. Did I miss something? Do you have a light? I have a tinderbox. Did you ask something else? Okay. This is a very sus pile of snow, but who in their right mind would blow up a pile of snow? That makes no sense. Maybe I do need to blow up the tree trunk, but I don't know how. Date all the girls, try all the classes, evil and good routes. You would do a good route? I'm kidding. Alright, that's cool. Does that give you all achievements though? I take it you like the game. If you're playing it this many times. There's blood. There's blood. I could totally jump over this. It'd be risky, you know, I might get a sprain or something, but like no need for the key to that door. Man, this game is a lot of getting stuck. What did you miss? What did you miss? What just happened? I lowered my desk and did a little dance. None of the subclasses for Paladin Fighter interest me that much. I find Shadowheart and Gale fill the Cleric and Wizard roles well enough for me. Nothing new found? Nope. All I can do is look at it. I'm gonna try history mode and see what happens. Maybe they're just gonna say things about the history of the province. Montagnais camp, it seems to have been left in a hurry. I'm sure you wouldn't be the first person to block Kelly. Oh shit, history! A wigwam, or a wikyup, wetu, or wigwam is a dwelling built by nomadic indigenous people such as the Algonquin and the Innu. A wigwam is a wooden dome covered with bark in summer and animal skins in the winter. That's the history mode. That's kind of cool. It's cool, but it's not helping me. Oops, forgot to apply. This really looks like I should be able to interact with it, but it won't let me get closer. What do you do, Kelly? If I may ask, if I may inquire, if I may ponder. You haven't equipped a light source. Ma chérie. The letters are in French. Oh, not all of them. Okay. Interesting. Driving buses. City bus, Kelly? School bus, Kelly? I have no idea what to do. Charter? Kellyannu? What's a charter bus? A bus for trips. Like Greyhound, got it. Orléans Express. Can you not, like, at least tell me the box is locked or something? This is not going to be the most entertaining stream in the history of this channel. Hi. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, Kelly. I hope it's not too bad. I have been doing QA for 16 years come June. There is no sub-careers, Jackie.
Come on board. Join the human race, you fuckers.
People are the worst. Stain of blood, yep. Stain of blood, yep. They ruin everything. I said there's no sub-job or sub-career. Like, I don't know why you said that you've been doing QA for 16 years. What do you mean? I don't know why you said that. I don't know. I for some reason I assumed you were saying that because you're depressed about it. But maybe you're not. So what I said have nothing to do with anything. You're okay, Jackie. I know it's not necessarily what you set out to do, and I totally understand how you feel, but everybody needs to pay the bills. It's just how it is. You are, I know. You are, yeah. No one here will contradict you on that. Baldur's Gate is chiller. That was dumb. Yay, you got a shovel. So much blood, something horrible happened here. Yeah, like this pelt. It's horrible. Well, I got myself a fucking shovel. Hector used tridents so he would stab a guy, and then bees would stab the guy for more stab. Stabby stab. Hey, you know how to open a duck door? With a bomb. What do you mean you thought you needed a key? What gave you that impression? A splitting axe, it's covered in blood. Fuck yeah, man. Alright. I guess I gotta use the axe on the thing. Hoot hoot yourself. The axe has been removed. The axe broke. Game saved. It's dark in here. I don't have a source of light. See, I press F and nothing happens. Let's go in and see what happens. Am I gonna die? Must be cold as fuck. Human remains. Holy Mother of God. Must be the body of one of the winterers. He was devoured by something. I feel safe. Let's bury it. Oh, it's holding something. There's a key. Can I take it? No. Why not? I need to rip his hand off to get the key? This is cool. I don't got anything, Jackie. Bones, they're everywhere. Yes. Yes, they are. Okay, made some progress here, but I need a light source and something to chop off a hand. Sorry, I don't understand. Siri, I'm not talking to you. Go fuck yourself. Nobody likes you, Siri. Alright, well I guess we're going back up, and maybe something has changed, because pretty sure I looked everywhere. Old school Silence of the Lambs. I've enjoyed the hell out of it. Lots of fun abilities with classes and such. Only heard good things about Baldur's Gate. But it's probably a very slow game. Look at the game you're playing, JV. Baldur's Gate can't be slower than this. No, I know, but I don't expect this to be 100 hours long. Alright, let's go find a lantern or a knife or whatever. Man, if only I still had my axe. Oh shit, I know what to do. I need to, oh shit. Ugh. But of course, the shovel didn't break. It means I still need to use it. Look, I found a candle next to the shitter. That's good. I still have a shovel. Is there more snow that I can shovel somewhere? I don't... Not as far as I remember, but... A candle is better than nothing, I guess. Maybe... With the candle, I will find a knife. With the knife, I will cut at the hand. With the hand, I will slipe at the bear. And with the bear, I will ride to Mordor. What? I'm not making any sense. Do you really believe I'm making a sense? It looks like this shirt should be white, but it's not. It's off-white, so the color is like... Can I just... Yeah? Now if I press F, you haven't equipped a light source. How do I equip a light source? Oh! Ah, look! Et te voilà! Kelly, what's the secret to happiness? It's not. This is not the greatest light source in the history of light sources. Yes. What's the secret? Your secret to happiness? It's probably over there, right? It was too dark for me to see anything earlier. Oh? Anything I can use? Around here? No? Please? Oh. Oh, very sharp cleaver. You can cut bones with it. Sure. That's the only way to get this key. Oh, I cut the rope instead of the wrist. Small bloody key strapped to the wrist of one of the Winterers. I got a key. Alright, let's get out of here in a hurry before a wild animal tries to eat my bones. Happiness is a myth, like the female orgasm. Just try to enjoy the little things that give you some kind of joy, knowing well they will fade when you're done with them, but accepting that's just life. Okay, thank you, Kelly. That's very wise of you. Everything you said was true. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did I imagine it? What was it? Something's gonna kill me. I can't defend myself. It's a point and click game. Kelly, you're not scared. It was my mom? Oh, that's fine then. December 25th, 1813. Finally, I did it. I avenged my father. I stabbed him in the back. Your father? The knife was so deep that I was unable to pull it out to finish him. I did it with an axe. This idiot even confessed to his crime in black and white. His body is hidden under the floor of the post. I will bury him when the spring comes and then report his disappearance to the company. Finally, I will be able to sleep in peace. December 27th. A beast found my brother's body last night. A bear, no doubt. I heard it devour him, then leave with his remains. Much better. He didn't even deserve a burial. Okay. I hear him whisper at night. He speaks to me through the wind. I don't believe in ghosts, but he speaks to me. He makes me dream. On Christmas. Now is it time to... There's a bottle. Can I get the bottle? Is it a bottle? Looks like a bottle. All this for a note? Okay. Jump scare time? Something's breathing under there. Who am I? What am I supposed to do? Things change here. There's a soup. There was no soup before. This is strange. Yes. It is strange. Okay, I walk out and I die. Or I use the cleaver on the bed and I die. The door handle is gone. Okay. So I can't go out. I don't want to kill something for no reason. I don't understand.
What the fuck?
My mom didn't know what the game was. Oh. I could see something before, I can't anymore. Fun. Something's telling me to jump. That's my only option. Don't expect much, Bastien. It's a boring stream. How's it going?
Imagine.
Yeah. Sorry to say that I'm kind of bored, yes. But the last moment kind of had my heart pumping. But yeah, otherwise it's a disappointing click. Oh, it's done. Good job, Olivier. Because this is research. Yeah, it's over. 3D artist, not lonely. Nature manufacturer. I misread manure manufacturer. I killed someone and then I jumped to my death because I was guilty of killing someone. It's not clear, Bastien. It's a game made from, well, in Quebec by a Quebec studio. My understanding is with the Quebec people. Yeah. Well, that was something. I jumped to my death and then winter ended, Jackie. Yeah. Can there be so many artists on a game and the typo on the main screen be Times New Roman? I don't know about the spaghetti. It is? I can't tell. God damn it. How can you be awake and I'm not? I'm thinking of ending things. And by that I mean I'm probably ending the stream. I will journal like a good boy. What do you mean what? It's the game's over. What else am I gonna do? I guess I could play the other one. What do you mean, Jesus Christ, JB? What do you mean? No sleeping pills. No, I didn't, but I should. I didn't use it yet. Do you guys wanna read the first pages with me? It's time to start Diablo. No, not right now. I'm falling asleep. Click, 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 loot. Oh, click loot. Is this where I leave you? Why no, Jack? Briseuse de fun officiel. My eyes, what's wrong with my eyes? Go to bed, I will. The subtle art of not giving a fuck. Journal. It's an order. You're not the boss of me right now. Throughout my life, I have given a fuck about many things, and I have not given a fuck about many things, and it is the fucks not given that have made all the difference. I have pretty eyes. This journal is the property of blank. Contact blank. If found, please give a fuck and do the right thing. It starts with an introduction. My little baby. Baby! I wrote The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck to be a different kind of self-help book. I didn't want to talk about positivity, but rather the inevitability of life's problems. I didn't want to talk about success as much as how to weather loss and failure. Baby. But most of all, I intentionally didn't want to give the reader a roadmap, a how-to, a step-by-step program to achieving all their dreams or whatever. I wanted to leave the advice open-ended to help the reader ask better questions rather than give them all the answers. Can I get sued for doing that? What is it that in French? Reading? Probably not. Because ultimately, giving a fuck is a question of values. What are you choosing to care about? What are you choosing to not care about? When I was in the waiting room of the doctor's office today for an hour and a half, for the first 30 minutes or so, I was sitting next to a lady. There's like qualitative words, or rather descriptive words that came to mind, and I just decided to not say any of them. But a woman who was snoring, and then she'd just wake up and like her leg would just go like this frantically, and then she'd just snore and do it again. And I was just like, oh, fuck, you're so fucking annoying. And in the corner there was an elderly couple, both of them on their phones respectively, and watching shit with the volume up, and it was so fucking annoying as well. And they were like occasionally showing each other's phones, being like, hey, look, it's that person. Hey, look, it's this person. And I was so annoyed. And then I just walked away. I went to the other end of the room where I found another seat. I sat down and I was like, okay, this is fine. And I was called to get my pressure taken by a nurse. I assume she's a nurse. And she did that, and then when I came out, like 2 minutes later, the seat I had taken was taken by someone else. So I had to go back near the annoying folks. And the entire time I was just like, doesn't matter, there's noise anyway. Why is this noise annoying me more than other noise? I don't know. People are talking, the receptionist doesn't stop talking over the phone, trying to calm people down. Why doesn't this bother me? And these assholes are bothering me. I got a new tattoo. Have you not seen that before? Deftones! Yeah, it's the Deftones. Deftones! But yeah, I was trying to not give a fuck about the people who were annoying me because there was no reason to be annoyed so much. But eventually they were called out and the place calmed down and I was better. What is I don't give a fuck in French? Je m'en fous. Osef. Je m'en bats les couilles. Je m'en balèque, du coup, là. You were better than I. Why? Because I was trying to not be bothered by annoying people? I didn't succeed. I was just trying. That's fine if you don't like it. It's your loss. I know you like heavier shit. I like Deftones. It's hot. It's angry. It's bored. It's me. I'm hot, angry, and bored. I'm not hot. Deftones is hot. Ultimately, giving a fuck is a question of values. What are you choosing to... Yeah. Yes. What are you choosing to care about? What are you choosing to not care about? There are no universally right, wrong answers to values. Everyone's will be different. You may value time with your family more than I do, and that's fine. I may value Russian literature or 70s kung fu movies more than you do, and that's fine. There's nothing right or wrong about it. Well, you know. Légèrement réchauffé au micro-ondes, mais juste assez pour que tu sentes froid encore. It's mild. Both of you agree that it's mild? You're not going to ruin it for me. Therefore, when writing a book about values, it felt important to me not to enforce any values onto the reader. If anyone's here to hear me talk or read this, I keep interrupting myself. This is not a good time.
Oh no.
When writing a book about values, it felt important to me to not enforce any values onto the reader. The subtle art of not giving a fuck is really the art of discovering what is up to you to choose what is worth caring about and what is not. My job as an author is to merely help you discover, acknowledge, and ask these difficult questions for yourself. To push my own values and tell you exactly what to give a fuck about would undermine the power of the message. Power! Did you get a new tattoo, Bastien? You probably don't have any skin left. I don't listen to your story since Jackie mentioned it. I'm just hypnotized by your beautiful eyes. But I'm looking down. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. In the years since, the book has gone on to become a mega bestseller, getting translated into more than 60 languages, selling more than 10 million copies, and reaching #1 in more than a dozen countries. In the intervening years, the most common question I get from readers is, "This is all great and I understand it, but what should I do? Where do I even start?" Mr. Manson, tell me what to do. Stop flirting with me, you two. Kelly, please do something about it. Letters on my fingers. Sadly, that's all. But it's badass, so I'm happy. I can't wait to do the next one. What are the letters? Is it FUCK? OSEF? Early on, I would privately suggest some exercise to people. Maybe you should try to write the 5 things you couldn't live without, I would say. Start here. Start there. Thank you, Kelly. Keep hope. Oh, nice. That's nice. Should have a longer beard. Your beard is made at best. Right now, yeah. But I'm tired of long beards. I think I'm going to keep it shorter for a bit. Keep hope, and another line, going hard. In bed? Eventually, I was giving out these little exercises enough that I put some of them on my website or sent them out to my email list. People loved them and kept reporting great results. Over the years, the exercises expanded, multiplied, and were refined. I asked for feedback, created new questions, shared them again and again. Eventually, I found myself with half a book's worth of questions, journaling prompt, and a blah, 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 blah. This journal is a collection of blah, blah, blah. The journal is divided into 5 parts. The first part consists of a couple exercises I call the warm-up. These are general abstract questions about what you want in life, what you hope to accomplish before you die, etc. These questions can be fun and useful, but they're mostly designed to get you to the right headspace going into the rest of the journal. But what if I don't know, man? What if I read those questions and I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm not enjoying this journey. Part 2 is about helping you manage negative emotions, so I should start with part 2. Most of us struggle to figure out what we should give a fuck about because we're too caught up in pain, anger, and sadness. And no, I was about to make a bad joke. It's only by managing these negative emotions or channeling them in a more positive direction that we free ourselves to think about the deeper questions. Hope hard. So you can read it up and down, left to right. You can keep going and hope hard also. I'll send a photo. Keep going hard, Hope. Part 3 focuses on choice and responsibility. We all like to delude ourselves into thinking that we didn't choose any of our problems, that they were just thrust upon us by an unfair universe. But the truth is that most of our life is a product of our own choices, and it's only in recognizing those choices and making better ones that we're able to resolve any of our problems. Once we've chilled the fuck out about our emotions and acknowledge our problems, we get to the good stuff. In part 4, what are you choosing to give a fuck about? What do you wish you gave more of a fuck about? What do you wish you gave less of a fuck about? Are these good fucks to give and not give? I forgot Evie put one of these. This item is paid for stickers on my butt. I've just been walking around with a big sticker on my ass that says paid. Did you go out? This is the section about values, what we've chosen to care about, and whether or not we should consider prioritizing other things in our life higher, lower than they currently are. These difficult questions then lead us into part 5, which is an elaborate action plan. Through a series of exercises, I will help you take stock of how you're spending your time and if this time spent reflects what you care about or wish to care about from part 4. Part 5 will then wrap up with you developing some actionable steps for yourself. It'll be up to you to actually, go do them. Go do them. Why? Why? Because I don't have a fucking clue who you are or what to do or what you do. Between each part, I've included a series of interludes, small sections that complement ideas from the previous section and or offer small exercises to prepare you for the next section. The back of the journal also has a bunch of empty pages for you to jot down any holy shit moment you have along the way, of which I hope there are many. Enjoy the descent into your own identity. I hope you like what you see. Even if you don't, I'm confident you will come out the other end a better person than you were going in. Happy fucks given. There should be a holiday for Fuckgiving. No, but I've took out trash, took her to the bus, checked mail. That's fine. The last one is your new wallpaper, so I'm surprised you aren't clothes on this time. What? It's not. It's black like my soul. Joke's on you. The ladies won't approach me if they think my ass has been purchased. You should get that tattooed. As a souvenir. You're not giving it for free, so enjoy your fucking journal. Your Solin's rainbow, my pony style. You're just a poser. Little pony style? Who's that? Is that me or Jackie? Part 1. The warm up. Whoosh! With a splatter of blood. It's ink. Part 1. You talking to me? You talking to me? Shut up and be grateful. Gratitude is like vitamin D for the soul. A small dose provides an immunity boost to bullshit and helps keep your psychological health strong. Consciously practicing gratitude periodically is one of the most scientifically supported mental exercises that contributes to happiness and well-being. Besides, it's nice to take a moment every once in a while and consider what's amazing in your life. So let's start this party the right way and consider the many things for which we're grateful. Instructions. Use this list to write down the many things for which you're grateful. It can be abstract, parentheses, I'm grateful for being alive in this 21st century. I'm not so sure about that. Or specific, parentheses, I'm grateful that gas station I stopped at had my favorite energy drink. If anyone wrote this shit in a journal, I don't want to be their friend. Basically, go gratitude crazy here. Try to fill these pages up. Examples. I'm grateful that I get to travel for my job as much as I do. I'm grateful that caffeine was discovered in the 16th century and is so readily available in the morning. I'm grateful for my relationship. I'm fortunate to have found such a great person. Your turn. What? Oh my god. Oh shit. 84? There's 84 lines to fill. Take comfort, no one actually knows what the hell they're doing. Everyone is just working off their current best guess. Is that true? Jackie seems fairly confident about her job at the very least. Please made me bow, Empress. I've been a bad boy. Oh god. Bastien! Bastien has pretty hands. Where are they? Mr. Spago! Yeah, that looks good, man. I need to go back for touch-ups as well. What did you say? What did who say? What did who say what? All right, then. Do I have a pen? I do have a pen. Just what I said before, but you don't read me anymore, Jackie. I think Jackie would be more keen to read you if you didn't say those troubling things. What did I say? When? I said many things about my confidence. The book says, take comfort. No one actually knows what the hell they're doing. Everyone is just working off their current best guess. And I said, I'm not so sure about that because Jackie seems fairly confident about work at the very least, is what I said. I am grateful about having a great
Now for the love of cheese and sprinkles.
child, son, boy. That's what I wrote. Having a great child, son, boy. Having amazing parents. Having people around me who care. Matcha. Having the liberty to do a lot of things I enjoy. I wrote thighs. To do a lot of thighs. I didn't actually. Be specific. Did it say that? Write down many things for which you're grateful. It can be abstract or specific. All right.
Dude, you dirty ass motherfucker. Don't come near me with your sticky ass hands.
Okay, music, games, eat a variety of good food. You sent me things. Yeah, I saw some things. Oh. Yeah, but I'm not gonna react to that live on stream. I hope that's okay. Yeah, exactly. But that doesn't seem to be like a daily journal. Is there something more daily later on, or it doesn't seem like it? So for daily shit, I should use a different book. Well, I'm grateful for 7 things for now, out of a list of 84 potential things to be grateful about. Thank you for being here to accompany me in my journey of self-discovery. I wrote music. Is it too vague? Today we're the 14th. It's Tuesday. Sorry, I'm filling up my, You discovered yourself? Good. Lovely eyes? I'm not grateful. I guess I could be grateful for my face, but Jesus fucking Christ, man, I need a body to support it. I got some writing to do. I need to get ready to bed. Yeah, I should stop. I have a neck. I'm grateful for my neck. See, I'm supposed to fill out these things here about my days and mention what I did, what I did not do, if I did my goals on that specific day. This is homework. Mental health is homework, my friends. And I didn't do it every day, as you could have seen, maybe. All right, good night, Jackie. Bye-bye. Sleep well, enjoy the writing. Thank you for hanging out, as always. We'll talk to you later / tomorrow. Oh shit, Eddie's here.
Later in the night shift.
Alright, sounds good. Eddie's here. We've had good faces here tonight.
Toodles, my dudes.
Hello, motherfucker.
I fixed my mental health with a beer, Baldur's Gate, and listening to a nice JV whining Quebecois podcast. I'll take that, Kelly. Bye, Jackie. Why is JV riding on his dick? What do you mean, my dick? I played through the game I was playing, and then I decided to do my mental health homework while on stream, just to, you know, just to give me some incentive, I guess. Also, I read like the introduction to this wonderful book here that I'm going to be using as well for the same objective. Today, I started my day with a bit of meditation and stretching, and then I praised the sun, and I did some downward dog or whatever the word is. I didn't actually do any yoga. I made myself a matcha, pistachio matcha for reals, man. I'm that fancy now. All of that before opening any sort of fucking phone or screen or whatever. Just trying to center myself into the world. Be more present in my body. Accepting life and living. And it's hard, man. God, it's so fucking hard. I have a very hard time with it. But I need to find a way to stop the brain, because my brain always like, oh, it could be something, I could be doing something else, I could be playing a game, I could be generally can't tell you anything that happened in the game. Ha! Ain't no life coach, but I'm pretty sure you should not fuck your phone. If those are the words I said in that order, I hope the context makes it so it's clear that's not what I was doing. And the game was called The Whisperer, or Le Murmureur, because it's a Quebecois Quebec game made in Quebec. And it's not clear. It's not clear. You're some person. Don't even know if I was a man or a woman. You wake up in a tent somewhere, and then you have a piece of paper that tells you, hey, we heard something happened to some dudes that were in the forest over there, called winterers or whatever they are. Please go investigate. You owe me. And then you don't really know why you owe him or her anything. And then you go there, and there's bloodstains, and you gotta find a shovel to remove some snow and a bomb to open a locked door, and then you find some bones and a dude that has been killed, and then you find a letter of some person saying, I finally fucking killed my brother, I avenged my dad, life is good, but I can't stop hearing his voice in the wind because I killed my brother, so I'm going insane. And then someone's breathing in the bed, but you can't see them. And then you kill them for no reason. And then you can't live with yourself, so you commit suicide. Are we good? OBS told me it shit the bed. Are we good? You still there? Was there any interruption or anything? Anyway, you had to refresh? Yep. So when I found out there was a Quebecois gaming studio making Quebecois game about Quebec, for Quebec, Quebec, just after I said commit suicide. I was like, this is cool, but I went on their website, and for us by us, I went on their website, and the heads of studios are two white dudes, because of course, and then I was like, the entire topic of Quebec nationalism is kind of complex, because we are both the conqueror and the conquered, right? So part of us is like, fuck you, Anglophones, you took our land, but it was not our land. So I was kind of worried that there would be like proud Quebecois that would be kind of like all about French and white French supremacy. But I was pleasantly surprised that they included indigenous aspects to the experience. It's not much, but it acknowledges the fact that we were not first, and this is not our land, you know. So I was happy to see that little detail there. So this game has mixed reviews on Steam, but the next one, called The Whispering Valley or whatever, has better ratings. So I'm gonna try that next. The idea was to play both of them in order. I didn't expect the game to be like it took me an hour to beat it, and I was lost for like 45 minutes. So basically the game is 15 minutes long if you know what you're doing. Poetic fart, yeah, exactly. Maybe the second game will be more complex. I don't know. Only time will tell. And on that note, I have done my homework. I have streamed. I spoke to people even though you're not here physically. So I think all in all, today was a decent day. Gotta be positive. Gotta be happy. Gotta be grateful for the things that we have and the things that we do. All right, my friends, for those of you who still can hear me, take care of yourselves. I think it's possible that we lost connection because I updated the video information while I was streaming, but no, that makes no sense. Whatever. Hey, it was nice to see you, Kelly. Thank you for being here and not being too much of an asshole. And you were not an asshole. I appreciate that. It's good to know that you're landing on your feet with a job and a place and everything. And it's good to see Bestie in here too. It was nice to see La Rara and everyone else. Apologies if you feel left out. I appreciate every single one of you. Have a good night. I'm gonna click on the thing now. Huh?
Goodbye, JV.
Why?
It was great meeting you.
Why? No!